making coffee real early in the morning. So you know what that means. It's hunting season again. I don't have too much faith in this morning because, well, half the woods have fallen down and our typical opening day spots are torn apart, but we're gonna hopefully go find a spot and kill a deer this morning. I don't know for sure, but I have more faith in this evening. But it's opening morning, it's hot, it's gonna be miserable, but I think there's a good chance we should be able to get it done today. Super foggy and very quiet. There's acorns falling everywhere. I mean, realistically, it's so hard to choose the right tree, but I've got a path to the right of me that's I didn't know, I forgot was there. It's far too open. I'm sticking out like a sore thumb to it, so I'll have to really keep my eye out that way, but I expect the deer to come from up on this hill above me and work down to the left of me here and give me enough time. That way I can see him coming, hear him coming, and I can be ready and shoot him right here. I'm just hunting travel because there's just acorns everywhere. I'm gonna get to paying attention. been a slickhead, I'd have probably shot her. But it was a button buck, so I figured I'd let it live. But if one of them two little ones with that big doe would have stopped right there and let me shoot it, I'd have whacked one of them. Nothing happens. By about 10:30 or so, I'll probably get on down and head on home and plan for this evening. Alright, I'm all set up now. I don't know what it was, but there was a whole group of something came in from behind me and went out here about 80 yards. I'm up in the stand and I just jumped that button buck right here below me as I was coming in, so maybe they're already up and moving. It's friggin' hot, but you never know, I guess. I'm gonna take my practice draws and be ready for when one comes out, because there's already a deer out down here. It's just a little one, but there's a deer out. Me. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yes. She's down, I think. No. Yeah, she's going down right there. I just watched her go down. She's thrashing right there. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was such a good shot, man. I hope she was still in the frame, but I was drew back. I couldn't do anything about it. There's more. They didn't go very far. They might come right back. Smoked. Gosh. If I would have hit her bad, then the camera would have got it. She took one step out of frame, man, but I freaking center punched her. I watched her go down right out here. Thank you, Lord, man. God, she had me. I couldn't tell. I was just right at the perfect position. I was right at the perfect position to where I couldn't tell if she was gonna come up my weak side or if she was gonna come out my bad or my good side. I'm not gonna give her very long. It's hot, like hot. So I'm not gonna give her very long. The old Magnus single bevel put it on her, but I could have been using a freaking practice tip. You hit them that good, man, they're going down. I could have shot her at first, but she was quarter too far to me, and I couldn't shoot through that shoulder. So I just waited, and as I waited, she spun and turned around. That was my pawpaw's bow again. My plan wasn't to use that one this year. My plan was to use that bear mag. But it didn't happen that way. My bear mag limb, the fiberglass cracked, and I had to send them back and get them to ship me a new pair. I'm excited. Alright, I'm gonna sit here and see if another one don't come out. I might not even give it that long. I might go ahead and get down and go ahead and go over and get her gutted, get her out of here. I don't see blood, but I don't remember exactly where she was standing. Unless that right there is blood. That's exactly what that is. There's a bunch right here. There's a bunch of blood right here on his back. Look at that leaf. Oh yeah, look up here on these leaves. Yeah. Oh man, she's pumping. Instant. Look at all this blood right here. Let's see if I can blood through her. Oh yeah. I see a deer. She's toast. Did a big loop up here, but I wasn't gonna follow it because I was pretty sure I watched her fall. I might have to go back through and look for my arrow. Maybe it's still in her. I knew she wasn't very big, but that wasn't gonna deter me. I don't think any of them in that group, I mean, this is a last year's deer. I don't think any of them in that group were very big. Oh yeah, there's already bugs all over, man. Good grief. That's the exit right there. Look at that. That's right where you want to be, son. That's the exit right there. Oh man. Let me try to get my backpack set up, and maybe I can set my camera up on the backpack. Well, that is what I like to call a nice healthy young doe. I knew they weren't very big. None of the deer in that group were very big. This was one of the biggest deer in the group, but it's probably a last year's deer. But all of you that know me know that I'm never hunting to kill a big doe. I'm killing does to put them in the freezer. Most of the time I'm killing bucks to put them in the freezer. So to me, I'm gonna shoot this deer if it comes out. And that's exactly what I did. I mean, I'd say she probably weighs 90 pounds, which I mean isn't bad. But I I mean, you can see the exit right there. It absolutely smoked her. And that's at 1953 Bear Pole, man. Can't say enough good about it, but I'm gonna have to go find my arrow at some point because you can see it passed all the way. I knew it passed all the way through. I just hoped it didn't pull out of her, but it did. So I'm gonna have to go and try to find my arrow. But now that I've kind of moved her a little bit, these bugs have gotten off of her. But while she's propped up here and ready, I'm gonna take some pictures real quick, and then I gotta get her gutted and get her out of here because it's still very, very hot, like very hot. So, and maybe if I can drag her back to the truck, I'll throw her in the truck and then come back up here while it's dark and try to find my Luminoc glowing in the leaves somewhere. But other than that, I'm gonna get some pictures. You know, we're gonna get her home, and then we're gonna get her skinned. Well, I got down and got my air, and then she came down and crossed the road in front of me, went on over in the brush, and I walked up there where she crossed. I mean, she's bleeding good, so I'm just gonna give her some time and give her about 4 hours, and then, because it's hot and I can't leave her all night, so I'm gonna give her about 4 hours, and then I'm gonna come back and look for her. Where the air is at. And I was down there where the truck was at. I probably hit this one. Oh yeah. Alright, well, we just got up here to where he watched the deer. After he shot it, it went back in that way, and then it came back across this road, and he shot at. There's some brush down here below, and he hit it, but the deer went in right up through there. So we're gonna go in the woods here and see if we can't find it. Oh yeah. I mean, it looks a lot like stomach blood. I know. That's what I can't figure out. Cause there's so much blood, I mean. Yeah. Go up. Go down. That's a little rough. Yeah. I was starting to think she didn't die, but she just never stopped. She just went and went and went and went and went. Yeah, when she turned straight down like that, you could see it looked like she had ran down through her. Like, uh-oh. Oh, yeah. Well, that works out the way we want.
It's supposed to be just go that way and you go back to where we came. So anyway, as you can tell, I'm pretty sweaty. But here's the ordeal. We finally found the deer. It's like 12:40 now. We just got her back to the truck. And she was through some bunch of thick and nasty crap. Essentially, we just put a stick through her hind legs and just plowed through the brush. So, but we're back at the truck now. We're gonna get some pictures, get her gutted, and get her home. Well, we are home, and the deer is put up. We did a little autopsy, and it looked like it was only liver, the back of the liver, real low in the liver, and pretty much center punched the stomach. So anyway, it is 1:30 in the morning, and he's still got to skin the deer. I'm probably going to bed. So that's it for opening day.